Hello, welcome to this channel. It's about Bible reading every day, and this is how we grow closer to God and to get to know Him, and also help develop the very best of us, which is really kind of a cool thing, because you wouldn't think that just reading a book would actually change you, but it does. It happens every day. Reading and getting knowledge, having the desire to change yourself, it's all good, as long as you're changing for the better. Okay, let's start off. We're going to be in Genesis chapter 12 today. I am reading at a New American Standard for this part one of this chapter 12. All right, let's begin. The call of Abram. Oh, sorry, that's the title. If you look right here, it kind of gives you a little heading there. I was reading the heading. I apologize. My bad. All right, chapter 12. Let's go. Now the Lord said to Abram, "Go forth from your country, and from your relatives, and from your father's house, to the land which I will show you. And I will make you a great nation, and I will bless you, and make your name great. And so you shall be a blessing. And I will bless those who bless you, and the one who curses you I will curse. And in you all the families of the earth shall be blessed." So Abram went forth as the Lord had spoken to him, and Lot went with him. Now Abram was 75 years old when he departed from Haran. Abram took Sarai his wife, and Lot his nephew, and all their possessions which they had accumulated, and the persons which they had acquired in Haran, and they set out for the land of Canaan. Thus they came to the land of Canaan. Abram passed through the land as far as the site of Shechem, to the oak of Moreh. Now the Canaanite was then in the land. The Lord appeared to Abram and said, "To your descendants I will give this land." So he built an altar there to the Lord who had appeared to him. And then he proceeded from there to the mountain on the east of Bethel, and pitched his tent, with Bethel on the west and Ai on the east. And there he built an altar to the Lord, and called upon the name of the Lord. Abram journeyed on, continuing toward Negev. Now there was a famine in the land, so Abram went down to Egypt to sojourn there, for the famine was severe in the land. It came about, when he came near to Egypt, that he said to Sarai his wife, "See now, I know that you are a beautiful woman, and it will come about, when the Egyptians see you, that they will say, 'This is his wife,' and they will kill me, but they will let you live. Please say that you are my sister, so that it may go well with me because of you, and that I may live on account of you." It came upon, when Abram went to Egypt, the Egyptians saw that the woman was very beautiful. Pharaoh's officials saw her and praised her to Pharaoh, and the woman was taken into Pharaoh's house. Therefore he treated Abram well for her sake, and he gave him sheep and oxen and donkeys and male and female servants and female donkeys and camels. But the Lord struck Pharaoh and his house with the great plagues because of Sarai, Abram's wife. Then Pharaoh called on Abram and said, "What is this you have done to me? Why did you not tell me that she was your wife? Why did you say, 'She is my sister,' so that I took her for my wife? Now then, here is your wife. Take her and go." Pharaoh commanded his men concerning him, and they escorted him away with his wife and all that belonged to him. Wow, man, a lot going on in chapter 12 here. So we learned about Abram, his wife, told to move on. Move on many ways, huh? That's interesting. So let's get into part 2 of that, because we'll talk about how he was told to move on by the Lord, and then told to move on by the Egyptians. So yeah, that's kind of move on. Keep going. So anyways, I hope you stick around for part 2. It's my favorite, and y'all know this by now. If not, don't forget to do your homework which is read Proverbs, whatever day it is, the chapter you're supposed to read today. If you're new to this channel, just know that we're reading in Proverbs. We should be reading in Proverbs. It's in the middle of the book. Take your Bible, split it in half, and you're pretty much at Proverbs. See, I'm at Proverbs. Then whatever the day is today, so let's say today is what is today? Today is the 27th. So you're going to look up Proverbs 27. Oh, I'm almost there. I'm almost only like 1 page away, 2 pages away. That's amazing. Proverbs 27. And then you're going to read all of Proverbs on your own. So that way you get to develop your own reading strengths and habits and skills with the Lord. And hopefully you continue to be doing this with me. This is why we made the channel. So I hope you are blessed. And we will see you for part 2.